Evening all. Evening all, and welcome to another edition of Steve streaming freezing cold in the allotment. Hello, man. I should start the stream like that. How are you doing? So you can tell what temperature it is. Well, it's not too bad tonight. It's not like the freezing cold Arctic temperatures at the weekend. We're a little bit better now. Plus, I've got a new heater. You know, my heater broke and it just decided it wasn't going to happen. I've got a new one, about a tenth of the price, and a lot better. A lot better. Home Bargains, lovely place. So yes, we're nice. Well, not nice and warm, but we're warmer than we have been. So our fingers will work. Hopefully, this downshift will work. I'm going to have have a look at this because it has been a little bit of a pain in the backside. I think if you watched one of the videos before, the downshift was a cause of one of my problems. And the throttle sticking on is one of my problems. I think what I need to do is actually clean the wheel. You know what I mean? Brokes thing. Clean a wheel, what you're about. So we've cleaned the pedals. That's no longer an issue. But I think this downshift here might be a little bit of an issue. We'll see what happens with this. Tonight we've got a bit of a treat for you. It's a new week, new tracks, new combinations. And I hope you enjoy it. I've had a little bit of run round with the sports cars, and some good news for you all, or good news for me anyway, is I've managed to get a lot more SR rating as far as the sports car is concerned. So initially, the safety rating is fine on the sports car side of things. However, on the first race we're going to do tonight is something a little bit special for you. Now, this car used to be used quite a lot. And it's a Mazda. Now, it's not the Mazda you think it is. It's not the MX-5. This is the Mazda Pro, which is now being relegated to a legacy car, which means that if you buy it, you're only ever going to really race it in this 1 week of the year, 1 week of the season. So you've got to balance whether or not it's worth that or not. I think it's a great car to drive. Yes, it's very similar to maybe the likes of the Skip Barber or maybe some of the other cars like that. But I still think it's, for the £3 that it is, to drive it on this track as many times as you want in 1 week of the season. They normally put it on every single season in this, but it is well worth doing. There is a lot of carnage, so we will be going from the pits to glory. That's what we'll be doing, hopefully. So that's what we're going to be playing at. So what we'll do is we'll get into the race settings, see where we are as far as our split is concerned, see how our I rating balances out with somebody else's. And then we'll see if we can remember how to drive it, whether it's a little bit back end happy, whether it's planted, whether it's not. I've seen a lot of people driving it today, and I think with it being one of these cars that you only ever drive like once every 13 weeks or so, people forget how to drive it. And it is a fixed setup, so nobody can do anything. Maybe you can alter the brake bias, which makes it turn more or less, depending on what you want to do with it. But I'll just leave it as it is and just have a bit of fun with it. So we're just going to go from pits to glory tonight. And lovely to see you all back in. Oh, who's in? Johnny, how are you doing, son? All right, whoop whoop, all right. Alright, ready to go, mate, ready to go. Knee coat on. It's like the Bahamas in here. I need a pina colada in this hand and a Mazda in this hand. I was expecting for you to come along last night, like, but there you go. Nobody loves us. Wheels of Fire, man. Video, Santa Cruz. Do you know what set us off with that? I was looking at a thing come up on me Facebook, and basically Paul Rocker Robson, as of Deathbox Skateboards and stuff like that, he actually works in Sunderland at well, is it Cycle World or something like that? Something like that. Cycle World. They called it Ride Sunderland or something now. And I just saw him and I just thought, you know what? I remember seeing that kid 15 foot high most of the day. And he was just phenomenal. Like, he was just like way above what we did. But well worth going down just even to see. Do you know what I mean? But never mind. So yes, I've got some old footage of that as well. If you want to see that, I'll show you that later on. Got some old footage of Rocker giving it some at some little ramp somewhere. But what a bloke, man! What a bloke. Yes, he does triathlons and all that now, apparently. But nice lad as well. So yes, let's have a little bit of a ride in this. This is the Pro Mazda that I was telling you about, Johnny. That very rarely you get to drive. But it is like an open wheeler.
Miles per hour.
I'm just going to see if I can remember how it handles.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Let him bite. And the other one. He's on the second lap. The back end's a little bit happy. I think we need to avoid the curbs though. Oh, the back end is a little bit sketchy on the first lap. It's rapid.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
More rapid than I can handle, I think. 6th gear up the top of here. What a pass! You gotta go on the outside, mate. If you've got the nads, right?
Car right. Clear right. You're on the right. Car right. Clear right. You're on the right. Car left.
Top player special's a bit rapid, but
Still there. Right on the right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
whoo, I had to avoid him.
Left. Clear left.
Now you can see what's going to happen during the race. It's just people asking about practicing. Yeah, first lap there'll be deaths. Right, bit of fun this is. Whoa! What a save, Stevie boy. Do you know what? I thoroughly enjoyed just this mid practice. With a minute and a half of practice. Been alright, laugh. Quick! Jesus mighty! It's the fastest Asda trolley on the earth. Rocket propelled, aye. It's nuts, like. What's going on here? I'm not that bloke, surely to God. This UI does my head in, like. So where we're at as far as that's concerned. Let's come out of
3 laps. The strength of field is.
let's come out of the grid if we can.
700. Cold tires all round.
Whoa, let's come out of the grid, man. We don't want to be in the grid. It's not going to let us out of the grid, like. It looks like we're stuck in the grid.
Look out for Swan. He's an idiot.
Definitely look out for Ecuador.
Oh, I missed the start. Thank God for that. Whoo! I was having trouble getting out of the grid there. So we'll take our time. And basically, as we said before, we'll go and pitch the glory with this one, because It's just definite as death. It's like Harry Carey sitting on the grid, like, definitely. Because people just get this car, and it's like, it's not even a free car, but it's only £3. And it used to be, I believe it used to be a free car. Or you had to buy it or something. But people have had it for years and years and years, and I think it's got a bit of a cult following now because it's been took to legacy all of a sudden. And I think because it's just the one chance everybody gets to do it, it's like everybody gets a chance to do it, so they do it. You know what I mean? But let's at least try and get 3 laps in. We might not because of the car itself, but I don't need the help of somebody from yon side of Norway deciding, ooh, them trees are nice. Let's both go and have a look at them.
Okay, Steve, get ready.
Nah, well, £3. What can you get for £3? A couple of Freddo frogs now and then. The Twix is 175. I was like that the other night. What? So we'll take our time. First lap is
Watch the white line. It's fine, you got loads.
first lap is definitely like this back end really just wants to spin out. So there'll be a few deaths first lap. So let's not.
In front of us is Thomas, C license. We got some work to do now, mate.
Yeah, I know I have, Jim. It's a ploy, mate. Did he not hear me opening statement? What we're doing? It's a Mazda Jim, but not as we know it. Be plenty trouble on the starboard bow up here. Sixth gear, that's all it's got. I'm just going to take it easy first lap and see how the back tyres bed in.
There's an incident in Pardon Forced.
Love to hear it.
Salets.
Mate, what are you blocking?
Yellow flag.
What you, mate?
Red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
Deborah, get off the track again, man.
Alright, Steve.
Hopeless, Deborah.
Salets, B license, and their rating is 2.6.
Nice to drive, you take your time. If you don't, it's not.
Pile up in VS siphon.
Oh, big pile up, love to hear it. So this is just the tricky corner that's down the bottom here.
Yellow flag. Car right. Right side's clear. Incident in VS siphon. It looks like coal.
So I don't know how many cars
21.
were damaged during that, like. He's got no front wing on.
On your right. Clear right. You're on the right. Right side. Still there. Right side's clear.
Didn't think he was going to make a corner, that's why I eased off. Like I say, no pressure. It's only the first lap, there's 3 laps.
Car right. Side's clear. You're on the right.
He's not making this corner like I am.
Left side. Clear left. Clear.
It's important to get past him with no front wing on here because if you get the slippery bits, he's not going to be able to make it like we are.
There's an incident in or act. We think
There again.
Cohen and Strauss.
See, straight out of the carousel because he's just got no front turning. So it's important to get past him there.
Got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag. The active arrow behind is increasing. It's now 0.6. Okay, Steve. We have no recorded pit timings. The estimate position estimates won't be reliable.
Good job not on the pits then, Jim, innit?
On your left. Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
That's a stupid move. Why would you go in front of somebody before the Dottinger? It's just stupidity, like, why would you even do that?
Vamos, Carlito. Vamos por llegar a pasarlo. Yo no tengo certificado. Tocado. Primera vuelta.
We've already proved we're faster up the straight.
Car left. Clear left.
Car behind us has got our toe though.
Bravo, you're an idiot, mate.
There's an incident in. It looks like it's
Hopefully we can get a second toe off him.
still there. Clear left.
Move, mate.
Slippery surface flag. Be careful. B21. 2 to go.
Oh, too deep into there.
Left side. Clear left.
That was my fault.
Cut warning. Keep it tidy. Here's Steve.
Fuck off.
Oh no, we'll get him back again.
Arrow. And their rating is 3.2.
Doesn't like them 50-50s, Johnny. So we're not progressing very much with this. I thought we would, but we're not. But we did come from the back of the pits, so now we can go full bore a little bit this lap.
Oh my god, beautiful, bro. Awesome, mate.
Sounds like there's carnage on this second lap.
The gap to B20 ahead is now 1.2.
Tell you what, he's handling that well with no front wing on.
Oh my god. I'll make it right, bro.
Gone dark a little bit there. Must just be a cloud, I would imagine.
That was awesome, Reed. Good job.
Okay, Steve, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I have to get used to this again. Like I say, it's only once every 3 months you get to drive this. And I haven't driven it today for practice.
That was a little bit too tight, huh?
It's weird because it turns a hell of a lot more in slow corners than it does in fast ones. Obviously due to the downforce and down to the grip and that.
Mate, come on, what are you pushing me?
I hope they're all like talking because they've crashed into each other and that. That'd be good.
Come on, bro.
Normally is the case. Very rare you get somebody on the mic going, "That was a lovely move. Can you tell me how to do that, please?"
Oh, my lord.
Incident in Star Striker. It looks like Schuster.
Champion?
The best battle of my life, bro.
Slippery surface flag.
Nice to drive though. I mean, we're not getting anywhere, but it could be like second sprint or something, I think. And if it is top split, then we're doing well just to bloom and hang on, to be fair.
Yellow flag.
Well, that's all I like to say.
Schwanz. We think it might be Thomas.
Thomas! It's nice to see somebody have a crash up front and not be there when you get to the corner, because it means they've normally pressed the button to go straight to the pits, which means there's a tow time and it means they've got damage, otherwise you would just drive to the end. But I think Thomas is still driving by the looks. But it looks like we could do the whole 3 laps, which is good for the safety rating. Not that we need it on this. We're alright for the Formula cars.
White flag, that's smooth.
That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. 21st. White flag. One more to go.
How come it says 22nd, Jim? Wouldn't be talking bollocks again, Jim, would you? Not like you. Good fun though, even if there's no battles going on, just sending it into the corners. But this is the lap you get more damage than anything else. Purely because people are just desperate up the end of the Dottinger and they'll just be carnage at that. And after this we'll explore all sorts of different races that are on this week.
2.8.
Interesting to see what our pace is in comparison to everybody else. Because I mean it feels pretty rapid. Probably looks pretty rapid on the video. Quite level with Lewis in front of us.
The gap in front is now 3.1.
Staying pretty steady.
Incident in Sire Striker.
Like to see it.
Hull and Schuster.
2 cars, like to see it.
Gap to 20th place. In front is now 2.8. Alright Steve, you've used half your fuel.
think that could be fifth all the way around there, you know.
There's an incident in Klein's Carousel. Looks like it's Salas. Silver is the winner. Fastest lap for Silver, 6:29.6 seconds.
6:29, that's rapid, that, like. Well, I can't see us being far off it, like. But unless you've got slipstream, you've got no chance here. Should really stay with fifth gear, I think, up there.
P21. Okay.
P21.
The end of the session.
We'll be getting red for the I rating on that because we were, I think, in 17th when we were on the grid. But a clear race, safety rating. Oh, it's fairly rapid. Like, it's a little bit sketchy as well on the way, you know. Nice little car to drive though. I'll give you a go of that when you come along, Johnny. But yes, that's the warmer up tonight. 21st, 17th on the grid we were. And there was only really Death that got anybody behind us. Be interesting to see what the race time was. Results straight away, that's all I like to see. So that was a top split. Now you wonder we're not getting anywhere. The top split. What? Jesus mighty, man. So 2,690 strength of field. What the hell am I doing it amongst these people? We got minus 59. I don't know what we're supposed to expect to do that, like, and minus 0.08 as far as the safety is concerned, just because of that little excursion up on the top. But in that car there, you're really going to have to put some practice in because these are absolutely rapid, these lads. Times wise, 6:29 was first and second, to be honest. Then we went down to fifth place, came with a 6:35, which is still not too bad either. 6:35 to 6:36 seems to be about where you want to be. 6:35, yeah, 6:35 looks like that's the norm. Apart from you get like the proper guys. 6:41 on there from Cairo. We weren't too far behind them, I don't think, as far as pace is concerned. So 41s, 42s. We had a 6:43, so we're not too far behind. What's that? I mean, that's like 12 seconds behind this guy here, but you know, we haven't practiced it. It's the first time we've jumped in it for, like I say, 13, 14 weeks, something like that. So not too bad. So we'll come out of that one and let's see what other delicacies we've got in store. So let's get the official. I know we've got the Mazdas are at Bathurst, Johnny. Mazdas, Bathurst. What? Yes, Mazdas at Bathurst. We've got the BMWs, which are chronic. I'm not racing those, even Summit Point. Road Atlanta for the GR86s, that'd be quite good. It's a nice little race. Then we've got Mustang Challenge. That's the old Mustang, not the new one. So it's pointless even racing that. As you can see, there's 2 people in there. The Spec Racer Ford. That's a Gilles Villeneuve. Could be dubious, that. We'll have to do that. Touring cars at Lime Rock Park. That'll be fun. Let's see what layout they're doing in that one. Lime Rock Park is... so it's the one without the chicane. Johnny. The one without the chicane. You were doing it with the chicane. So yes, that would be worth a little bash at, I think. No rain, no chance of rain in there. So that might be worth doing in the near future. Let's have a look where else there is kicking about. Let's go with Porsche. Oh, there we go. Porsche, the Porsche Cup, the fixed version at Lemons. Porsche Cup at Lemons, and it is that the full track? That's the full track, isn't it? The full track as well. Porsche Cup at the full track. Whoop whoop. That could be a bit of a battle, that one. I don't think I'll do anything in it because I'm not really very good with the Porsche Cup car. I'm only getting it this year, and it's so different to what it used to be as well. So, but we could try that maybe. That's an option. So, and this is in the next 8 minutes or so. The other ones that are available in the next 8 minutes as well are Fuji in the GT3s. You've got Daytona International in the GT3s. A lot of people will be in that one because you've got Daytona 24 hours this weekend. Then you've got Spa in the GT3s. Oh, what a week this is. You've also got, 22 minutes is the IMSA. That's the GT3s, GTPs, LMP2s, sorry, and the GT3s. They're in there. Again, lots of people practicing that. Look at that, 461 people in there. Nuts. MX5, Summit Point. So at some point we might actually do that one. As long as we've got plenty safety rating. Clio Cup, that's there. That'll be good. Daytona in the Radical, Johnny. Daytona in the Radical. No Nürburgring in the Mazda Pro, as we've just done. That would be good as well. The GT Sprint, Road America. That'd be worth a look at. And the Mazda, Advanced Mazda at Mount Panorama. Whoop, whoop. It's going to be a good week this week. Some really, really good racing on there. So, the Global, now that would be an absolute debacle. Do you know the car we did around Nordsley for 5 laps yesterday? That now is at the slipperiest course in God's Christendom. It's like somebody's just come and put marbles all over the place. Let it on. It's almost like a drift track. In fact, I think they do use it as a drift track at some point. Production Car Challenge at Zandvoort in Holland. And the sports car, which is the LMP3 versus the GT3s, that is at the Gilles Villeneuve in Canada. Porsche Cup, again, that's the open one with the setups. That's Lemons. And that is about it. Well, Proto GTs, that's at Daytona. So that'll be good. And then that's the fixed eye racing there. Radical, yeah, definitely. Daytona for the GT Sprint Series. Some really good tracks and combinations. LMP2 at Daytona as well this week. Nearly everything taking place at Daytona because of the 24-hour this weekend. LMP3 is at the Gilles Villeneuve, which will be decent. The endurance ones at the bottom here. Zandvoort for the endurance for the production car. It's like a 2-hour race. Is a team race, that one. which is it's going to be on for ages, 1,200 odd minutes or whatever it is. IMSA at Long Beach. Now that one is for the touring cars. Sports Car Endurance, that's the LMP3s. That one there is at the Gilles Villeneuve. That's 2 hours. I might have a go at that in the LMP3 actually. That might be worth a quick shufty at. Yeah, LMP3. Might have a go at that actually. That might be a good race. No chance of rain, which is good. And then we have what else is that? Sports Car Challenge, TCR, LMP3, Production Car Insurance, Zandvoort, Daytona 24. That's the 24-hour one, which I'm not involved in a team to get involved in that at the moment. I haven't been asked this week, so I'm getting plenty of sleep. Global Endurance Tour, that's a team one. I thought there was an endurance which was, that's probably that one there, just like a single driver. So I'll probably do that one, I think. Yeah, all the rest of them are saying teams, all the longer ones. So yeah, 2 hours. Sports Car Endurance, I think I'll do that one with the LMP3 this weekend. Doesn't give you any times, but it will shortly when it gets to the weekend. Red Bull Ring for the endurance on that. Probably not do that one. I don't like the Red Bull Ring. And that's at Aragon in the Global Endurance. Daytona is the one everybody will go to this weekend. It's a full 24-hour. So yeah, that'll be getting hammered this weekend. Is there any rain forecast for it? That'll be interesting. 9.7% chance of rain. So that'll throw the cat amongst the pigeons at some point. But for tonight, next race, we will go to... I think we'll do the Porsche Cup with Lemons, eh? Do you fancy? I mean, I might make an absolute Henry Halls of it, like, but Porsche Cup with Lemons, I think. Or do we do Spa in the GT3 Ferrari? Your call, Johnny. Porsche GT3 Ferrari. You decide. Well, if you're not there, let's go Porsche Cup. Because we haven't done the Porsche Cup that much. I haven't done much GT3, to be honest, to be fair. Just been concentrating on getting the stream up and running to a crap standard. So we're just brushing up on it now, so we can actually get to racing some cars now. Porsche, yeah, we're going with a Porsche. I knew you would. Something with a big fat horse. Are they renaming them Corvette Curves? No, it's the Porsche Challenge. No, Porsche Curves is the first ones, isn't it? I was going to say, I thought, have they renamed them? Because it's Porsches. So we should have a bit of a laugh on here. Surprised Aaron isn't in. I haven't sent him a message on the, what they call it, like. This heat is quite good, you know, because I can hear it next to us with less heat on. And it's quite warm. So it's not too shabby, actually. $14.99 as opposed to, I think it was about 70 odd quid we paid for the last one that blew up my face practically. And like I say, we don't really need it that much. It's just when it's the heavy weather. We've got it on there now just for keeping warmth, really. Had a decent day today, Johnny? Like I say, I did have 3 races on the Nordschleife today. and we got some safety rating back, which was good. Or was that yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday actually. Yesterday we got some safety rating back. So let's have a little bit of a practice because this is the fixed one. Let me quickly go in the garage and see where the brake bias is. Brake bias, well, normally in chassis, brake bias is 50%. Now I know Dave Cam normally likes to have it 48.1 or something. I'll get a 49.2, see what happens. Don't know if that's good, bad, or indifferent. I don't know. And we will be slow here, but as I say, it's just a case of getting used to the car. Because we said we'll do this series this season, just so we'll get used to the car and then start getting a little bit better for it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Oh, good lad, good lad. Please, did you see that? Did you see that rig that I sent over? That's something else. That steering wheel's 250 quid all day. If I had the money, I would have bought that. Like, definitely, but. It's got the same wheelbase as mine, but that steering wheel is the V2 version of the McLaren one that I've got, and people sell that for like 250 quid by itself, and it just had everything. I was like, that's why I said I hope it's right, because if it's something dodgy about it, obviously that'll just nap the whole deal. But it was a belting deal. That pedals as well, belting deal. Lad from Crook, I think it was. You like buying things from Crook, Johnny? I'm just deciding what colour to paint the bathroom. I want something really striking, but I don't want blue, so it's like a sailor's haunt. Do you know what I mean? Probably. It did sound too good to believe, but if it was available, absolute bargain, I'm telling you. I think the key would be if he's packed in driving, then he's just selling his gear. If he's upgrading, he still should be charging more than that for it. Like, but anyway, we're into this late because I was mouthing on, as is my want, and we've got to the practice a little bit late. So it was 17 seconds on there. We'll see if we can set a qualifying lap. Although these are out of my league, these lads, I think. So according to this, we are 25th on the grid. That'll do us. Did you not get the link? You must have gotten the link. I'm sure it came through, like. It was above the Santa Cruz videos. Definitely. You wanted 250 quid for the wheelbase, the pedals, the whole rig with the seat. I was like, what? Hold on. I'm not really bothered about qualifying here. We'll just start from the back because it is normally carnage anyway. I don't know. I'll see if I can send it again. I'm sure it was on here. Where the hell's it gone? There we go. So let's get into Johnny's. I sent you that much last night. Yeah. So it was just under Sunday night safety harness. honest harvest rig. Yeah. Oh God Almighty. Link that I sent you. So it's just below the Sunday night link. Aye. It's if you click on that, the first picture is a bit crap, but if you have a look at it, the actual wheel, the wheelbase is the same as mine, as you can see, with the Fanatec ones, the 2.5, the one I've got. And then you've got the full rig, which is a little bit more, well, I don't know if it's more solid than yours. Mine bounces a little bit type of thing, but you know, your rig's good enough. You didn't really need that, but you could probably flog that on and get a few quid back, you know. The seat's all right. It's very similar to mine. And then the wheel itself is the bargain, because that's like 250 quid on its Todd, like. So, but you know, I mean, I can't really see the quality of it, but yeah, it was definitely. And I knew, you know, you've got your tax thing to sort out and everything, like. So I knew it was a little bit early, but I thought I'll just sort of drop it in just in case, because it is a little bit of a bargain. I forgot to look at the pedals actually. Ooh. Have a look at the pedals, because he had the pedals on, didn't he? The pedals actually. Here's the thing: the pedals are the same as mine. I mean, I don't know if they've got the brake extension on or whatever, but they're the same pedals as mine. If I had the money, I would have bought that. It is Xbox, but it would go on PC. That's the only downside if you've got a PS5 on you or whatever. Yeah, I think it'll be definitely be Xbox. Although, yeah, it will be on that. But could you not? Yeah, it probably will be Xbox or PC. Yeah, I keep forgetting it's like not a PC thing. But if you done a PC, that was the boy. Like, definitely think it'll be Xbox, that one. Well, definitely good for your future PC setup, like. You know me, I'll keep sending crap across, whether you want to watch it or not. It's definitely something there for your PC setup once you get that sorted. Actually, you know what I might do? I might actually put iRacing on this other PC that I've got to see if it works now, you know, because it's just stood for ages. It stood for ages, like. If you message him, just message him saying my mate's in iRacing and stuff, and he's wanting to know if you do iRacing, are you packing in, or are you upgrading? If so, what's he upgrading to? And I'll fathom out whether it's feasible or not, you know. Because I say that the 2.5 now, although we think it's the dog's danglies, it's like it's an older setup now. It's like well old now, but does the job. I can't see any reason why I would upgrade to anything more. I mean, I'm getting like I've got the 8 Newton meter booster, and it as you've raised it yourself. Do you know what I mean? But I'll have a little bit of drive with this, so we're not just sitting doing nothing.
Okay, Steve, what's your oil temperature? It's pretty high.
Oil temperature, I've just started, Jim.
Green flag.
I'm going to be slow in this, like. Did it look dark? It's going to say what corners, really.
Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Thanks, Jim. Thanks for fixing it for us. Yeah, I think we could be miles off the pace here because these lads probably have raced this for season upon season, really. It's alright to handle around here, though.
Keep an eye on your oil temperature. It's creeping up.
What do you want us to do about it, Jim? We can't exactly pull into the pits halfway down the Mulsanne Straight. Isn't it dark though? Like dingy conditions. Need the lights on. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get a full lap in, but we've got got a lot of the track to see what's going on. Hopefully it's a little bit brighter during the race. So we should be at the back of the grid. Yes, we are. Like to see it.
B25. The track temp is 67 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66. Okay, Steve. It's a strong field. You'll be doing well to be in the top 25.
Oh, thanks. That's optimistic, Jim. We'll be doing well to get in the top 25. We're 25th. Jim, you cheeky get. Jim's expecting us to absolutely ditch it tonight, unless he's going to hoist some hailstones on and, you know, surprise us with that, as is his want. We're going to be in the top 25. Not much to beat then. If we come 25th and end up with like
Everybody?
minus 12 or something, there'll be hell on with Jim. He'll be getting sacked.
Good luck, everyone. Remember, that first couple of corners is where you win the race. So everyone lunge for it, mate.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Just be careful with your tail tires on the beginning, okay?
It was just a thought.
Tires all very
As I say, I know you've got the taxman breathing down your
are designed
neck.
to be raced in the cold.
I would probably
So
ask
you get
him
more grip.
what's the situation with it. Is he selling it because he's upgrading or whatever, you know? That'll be my next question.
We only need one pedal as well, right?
The brakes? Braking's completely optional.
Everyone with tires, please.
Okay, standing start. Green, green, green.
Oh, that was quick. We started the chicane. Surely that's got to be a bit of a... I don't even know how many laps this is.
Clear left. There's an incident in Dunlop chicane. It looks like barren.
Well, that wasn't a very good start for everybody, was it?
Start.
Don't want to get involved too early.
C license.
Just use a downforce trick down the middle of the track. The guy sorted out the pits, I think.
Incident in Michelin chicane. It looks like Fernandez. Okay, Steve, keep an eye on the oil temperature. It's creeping up. Car number 3 is leading the race. Barron is getting closer. The gap's now 0.4.
Why, man? Why? Just explain me why.
Car left, clear left, clear left.
This is where we've got to be careful because we haven't driven this part of the track before in this. So it could be dodgy going on this tight, the fast right-hander.
Yeah, I got the braking wrong on that one. So
Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
Doesn't want to turn in the Porsche curves, does it?
Got damage.
Really doesn't want to turn in the Porsche curves.
Behind is increasing. It's now 0.3. Right car right. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear. P21. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Dunlop chicane. We think it might be James. Slippery surface flag. Car left. Clear left.
Man, can you give me a place?
Alright, Steve. The next car is James. On your right. Still there. Clear right. Watch your oil temperature. It's pretty high. Right side. Clear right.
He had a slow down there.
Well done. Nice front now. Car right. There's an incident in, like it looks like Lee. Clear right.
We've got to slow down now, I think.
He's still there. Clear right.
Yeah, we've got to get used to the braking here. We're braking far too early.
Left side. now back to normal.
He's got to have a slowdown there.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Could be hell on up front.
The next car is Adrian. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right.
What are you doing, man? Leave space, for Christ's sake.
Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
You're going the wrong way. We've got damage on the back end. They say you have to call.
Track limit.
Can he not drive? Just two cars. Driving standards are terrible, man. Enough space for two cars around there easily. Nah, obviously not.
The leader has just done a 3:58.3. Incident in first Ford chicane. Looks like it's 8. There's an incident in the second Ford chicane. You think it might be 8?
You got a slow car on the right.
8 in front is pitting.
There's two will go past anyway in the pits.
B24.
Just why would you crash into somebody there purposely? Four seconds up on last lap anyway.
Goodness, you thought the left and left the right way.
In front is now 13.
Whoa! Was a bit late for that, wasn't it?
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tight, please, Steve. You need to give back the time gained.
Way late for I can't see. It's so dingy. You need lights on or something.
Red yellow flag, debris on the track.
I mean, we're not catching anybody.
The oil temperature's getting a bit high. Incident in Dunlop curve. It looks like 8. to leave ahead is increasing. It's now 70.
Yeah, it will do, Jim. But you said 25th to be good enough, and currently in 24th or something. That'll do me. So as you're happy, Jim. Like what? Why can't you drive around there two abreast? Idiot.
Your engine temperatures are looking better now. There's an incident in Porsche curves. We think it might be Lee.
And he's not there now, Jim. Pulling my plonker, mate.
They're showing the slippery surface flag.
I'm in a Porsche, Jim. Everything's a slippery surface. Oh, there's somebody else in the pits.
The 21st.
Faster slap.
There's an incident in the S's. Looks like it's Adrian.
Adrian! Getting faster.
Sorry about that, final.
5 seconds up on the last lap. That's good. Needs a 7th gear, this car, like.
The gap to Lee ahead is now 9.9 seconds.
That was better. Starting to get a little bit brighter.
Slippy surface flags out.
Like I say, I've never driven this car before. Well, not in anger anyway. Had a little bit of play about with it, but not much practice at all.
Gap to Lee ahead is
And like we're saying, next season
seconds.
we're going to be practicing a hell of a lot more than we are this season. Just to see what a big difference that makes. And it'll probably be massive. P21, Jim, how do you like them apples? Good thing about this is safety rating should be good.
The gap to P19 ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. Okay, Steve, the oil temperature's getting a bit
I'm
high.
presuming this is going to be up there split-wise, the way they've all buggered off and left us.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Hmm.
P20. That last lap was at 4:07.1 seconds.
4:07. I don't know how that ties up. With what everybody else is doing.
There's a yellow flag for debris.
And we're up on last lap.
The gap to P18 ahead is increasing. It's now 15 seconds.
Not bothered about that. Now that I actually see the chicane, it's nice. Couldn't see bugger all before. Must be early in the morning, this one. Lovely sound off the Porsche though, isn't there?
Steve, your engine temperature's looking better now.
It's nice just to be able to see the track, to be fair.
The gap to Lee ahead is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
Getting quicker and quicker all the time as well.
There's an incident in Porsche curves. Looks like Lee.
Leo's crashed it again.
Slippery surface flag. Careful. That's a new fastest lap for Fernandez. 3:58.2 seconds.
Thank you for letting me go over, but you can fight it okay. You fight it yourself.
I really don't know how many laps this is. really, really can't see off the track. It's so dark.
2 laps left.
2 laps left.
I met my wiper and got the flasher. Sorry, Brendan.
No, if you send it, just be careful, okay? No. Don't do anything crazy.
Value for money this, like. 5 laps of lemons.
Gap to lead ahead is now 8.5 seconds.
For those of you just watching later on, if you go down the middle like this, it gives you a better ground force. Ground force. Charlie Dimmick turns up and drives your car for you.
Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track. The gap to the 80 ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
It was 15, Jim. 19th place, and you said 25th you'd be out of the moon. You didn't sound out of the moon. Come on, dog again.
New fastest lap for Lee, 3:57.9 seconds.
It's not going to rain last lap, is it? Surely.
The gap to Lee ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds.
Man, look
I know you didn't mean that.
at that, bro. Come on.
White flag is gone. Sorry, man.
I mean, you just drive into my line. I was not expecting the
White flag, last lap.
Nowhere to go. No damage. No incidents. We're good.
Yeah.
We'll get some good safety rating from this, I think.
That was a brave move.
Yeah. I didn't break check, so if that's what you're saying.
No. Behind me.
Oh, okay.
You're good, bro.
The oil temperature's getting a bit high. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. You have 5 incident points.
Do you know what? I wonder where the term bro came from. Like, who was the influencer that first went, it's okay, bro? Because it gets on my little doofers, like. Like, even when they're arguing with somebody else. Bro, what did you do that for? Why use a term of endearment? And then start slating the bloke. It was a little bit of a lonely race, this one, but we've survived it.
The gap ahead is now 15 seconds.
You only learn by racing. And we did get knocked off. We wouldn't have been... I don't know whether we're carrying any damage or anything, but we did get knocked off. We were in amongst it for a while.
Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
Yeah, it's been a little bit lonely, but we'll get some points for it. Sometimes races are like this when you've got a big track.
Good race. Okay, Steve, your oil temperature's getting a bit high.
Oh, shut up, Jim. We've got nowhere else better to say. Go, Jim. You can stuff the oil temperature right up your crevice.
Drive today. Flag, press a flag.
Did they schedule some testing? We'll get them next time.
Yeah, we'll do some testing with that, I think, because it's not going to cost us any safety rating. Well, unless you get a tool like you did before. What never mind. Let's have a look and see where we were times wise. That's what we need to see. I think it was turn the corners okay. We ended up here. So yeah, from 25th to 19th. I'll class that as a success. Let's have a look at back at, I think it was lap 2, wasn't it? Yeah, lap 2, I think it was. Yeah, lap 2 was the guy on the outside with the Gulf livery. And we're in a train, so we're going along nicely. And then he was slow on the corners, so he was slow here. He tried to block twice. I should have known as soon as he started blocking here. So we had to go on the outside, and then he thought, oh, he's coming. So this is where we slow things down. So he's on the inside, and then we go on the outside of him because he's too slow there. And then let's just have a look at this from the chopper. So this is me here. This is him on the outside. Let's have a look and see what played out. So we're going on the inside. It's like enough for 2 cars on here. And he's, I mean, look at that. He's gone from right on the outside to going for the apex here, knowing full well I'm here. Like, that is ridiculous. He's gone right from here to the apex there and hit me. Now, if I'm getting on that corner and not going anywhere near the middle line, there's 2 lanes there for a reason. He lost the corner because I was alongside Walter. And yeah, so it's a little bit of a shame that. So if we go from the chase camera, so we're on the inside. Let's go a little bit further back. So we've got the corner. We've gone on the outside of him because we've got the pace. We're on the outside. Definitely got the corner. And this is where it starts. So we're both on the brakes, but we're not putting the brakes on as much as he is. So going forwards, he's right out on the curb here. I mean, like, he hasn't got full control on there because he's doing a 50-50 across that anyway, to a certain extent. And then, so we're on the inside. He's got to be aware. His spotter must be saying inside, right? And he's gone right the way. He's going to expect to go from the outside of there to that apex curb up ahead, knowing full well we're inside. I mean, that's just crazy. And Walter, if you're watching, that's alongside, mate. Anyway. And he's just hit my front end. Now I'm on the curb. The curb's pulled it round. And he got away with it scot-free. Pretty much. And you're a passenger at that point. Luckily, we got away with not damaging the fin on the back. So that was what that was. Let's come out of it then. And it did, didn't it? It felt a lot slower as well. But on top of that, though, it was a lot more slippy. Like, it wasn't as, like, reactive. But there you go. So it wasn't even top split, that one. It was like 7th split. Shows how many people are racing the Porsche Cup this season. 1706 though, so it's up above our current rating. And if we go down, minus 46, which is to be expected because we don't race it. Having said that, 0.01, so we'll take that because we got crashed out. So that was the 4 times. Without that, we would have been green on the safety rating. Because we didn't really lose it or anything else, did we? I don't think we did. A little bit of a problem on the chicane, I think it was. But never mind. So 357s was what the leader was doing. So this is just to get an idea of where we need to be. His average lap time was 4s. We were doing more than 4s, I think it was. So 401s is there. So everybody's doing under 4 minutes. We got, what was it, 407. So there's a lot of room for improvement there. And again, it's just purely down to, I don't know if we had damage on the front. I'm not too sure, to be fair. We certainly weren't getting any tow off anybody in front of us. So, and I think a lot of the rest of them would have been getting some sort of draft to get those times, I think. But still, 407. The guy behind us was even quicker. So we need to get that down. But I think a lot of that is down to just draft, really. If you haven't got a draft, you're snookered. And we were in limbo, really. I think he did. Like, it was deliberate, that, I think. Or stupid, one of the two. It wasn't good driving, wherever you look at it. So, yeah. So we're at what, 9:30 now. Let's have a look and see what the next one is. I think it'll be about 1:45. So we've got 9 minutes, and then we'll get to Road Atlanta with the GR86s. There's Porsche with the open setup, Lemons. Wish it was brighter though. It was dingy. Did it look dingy on the stream, Johnny? It looked dingy as hell, yeah. I might go with the Proto GTs, you know. It's a 50-minute race. So, although I don't know, 50 minutes is a long old time. That's taking us to 11:15. 7 laps in that is, well, that's nearly the same, isn't it? And 20 minutes in the GT3s. GT3 is a little bit something different. 165 in there will get murdered. If we're going to do that, GT3 in the Ferrari, let's get a setup for it. So let's go in here is our normal crack setup. So let's go VRS racing. And let's go there. We'll go to that one. And in here we'll have the GT3s. So the what was the GT3 challenge, wasn't it? Sprint challenge. GT3 challenge. Is it fixed? No, it's not a fixed, surely. It's not a GT3. What? Is that fixed? Because it hasn't got a fixed for the Ferrari. Lamborghini there, GT3. That's a very strange little bit of a thingy. Let's have a look and see what the Ferrari says. 296 GT3. See what track it gives us. If it's Spa, that's not Spa by any stretch of the imagination. So let's go with Ferrari 296. It isn't. GT3 America. It's the European, wasn't it? It's GT. It's not the Sprint series. It's the GT3 series. GT3. It's weird how it's not giving you, unless that's not a fixed series, so surely, God, no. Surely not. Must have renamed it or something. It's not the Sports Score Challenge. Ah, that's weird. Road Atlanta. Let's do that one. If I'm not too late. Except there's an even blooming setup on here, which is not good. This is the fixed setup there. Never mind, we'll come out of that. Oh, it is fixed. No, it's not. That's not fixed. Oh, it is fixed. Hey, you live and learn. I thought that was an open series. Oh well. Let's go into that. In the Ferrari. The channel's doing well actually at the moment. Though we've only got 47 subscribers. What we need to get to is we need to get to 1,000 subscribers. I know I keep joking about the 50, but we need to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of people watching them. So if you do watch this later on and you do start watching it, if you can just watch it till the end, it would be good. Hopefully it's entertaining enough for you to do that. Just watch it till the end, because then it helps the algorithm like that. And put a like on if you can, for those of you who's going to watch it later on, like tomorrow or later on tonight or something like that. In the States, you'll be coming on. I know there's a couple of guys in the States who can't understand what I'm saying. It must be hell. It must have like subtitles on the bottom or something. Do you know what I mean? Must have to get, you know, them you. I was watching some headphones tonight, and they interpret as somebody speaks to you. 67 quid they are. Brilliant. And like when you can give them one of your headphones, and they understand what you're saying as well as you understand what they're saying. It's like mind blowing stuff, you know. Mind blowing stuff. No delay. Like you haven't got to wait there 5 minutes and then go, oh, all right. Nuts, like. Phenomenal stuff. So yes, we're at Spa. I don't think there's any chance of rain. I'm not too sure, but I don't think there is, from what I'm led to believe. And we'll have another bout round of this, see if we can get some more safety rating and bump it up just that little bit extra, because it's a nice track to get safety rating on if you're not racing with Wallies. Canny little heat of this though, for the money. As good as the 100 quid one. It's lasted longer. It's been in the night. Here's the thing, Johnny. What do you think the record would be to sell a house? They put the board up on the fence next door, and it was gone by the time the van is getting back to get your estate agents. Mad. The elastoplast will be on his thumb when he braid it with a hammer, longer than the advert was in the window. But if you're going to watch this in the near future, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy it. As I say, it's a little bit of banter. Hopefully you understand my accent. No, I'm not Scottish, for those of you in America. I'm not Scottish. And as the other night, I'm not Irish either. I'm not Conor McGregor. He's got more hair than me, for starters. Oh, it's a bit foggy. A bit foggy. Let's have a bit of practice, because we know in the GT3 that the tyres are not the greatest. In fact, they are the worst. on the first 2 laps.
Pit exit looks clear.
Oh, it does it? Vicky Ferrari point at the end of it. Take it easy first lap, get the tyres warmed up. Although we're not going to get a chance to do that. Way. So that's the practice finished. Great. And I would say in here we're 12th as far as, I don't know how it's worked that out, because this is a qualifying track. It's not like Nordschleife where it goes on your rating. So let's get into the race itself by joining the lobby, and then we'll see who we're up against. You see a lot of these people now, we've raced them before, so you get to know how a lot of the drivers drive, and you know how to avoid some of them. Still quite cold here in Britain, or England, Northern England actually is where it is, and we are, I think, round about 4 degrees Celsius. Don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. But it's not icy. Just a little bit cold. But we're sitting in without any jacket on tonight, which is great compared to normal. We're normally like full double coat on job. So it was only 26 seconds of the practice. It's not even worth getting out of the pits, really. But as long as we take it easy on the tyres at the start, there will be a lot of other people making mistakes on it. We'll probably make a mistake as well, but got to be careful. It's this corner here, near the bus stop. Just after that bend there, people go full tilt into it and the back end doesn't grip. But hopefully it'll be fully gripped up by then. Let's see if we can do a quali.
Okay, Steve, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Well, 1, really. We've got 1 where you get the tyres in, and then you'll get 1 flying lap. You'll get 2 flying laps. So this one is purely just to get the tyres warmed up, really. Then the next lap will be the flyer. thought that was the short track there, and then he dived down the inside. There's an off track. We'll just test the limits a little bit on this one. It's a free, almost a free lap, this one, to test things. Eased a little there. Okay, let's try and get a lap in. Don't go to the limit, Stephen. Oh, you donkey.
Watch the track limits.
Well, that's ruined the quality.
The leader has just done 2:21.35.
It's pointless doing a second one because you'll not you'll not get a full lap on the second one. So let's just leave it there for a sec.
Right front, 99%. Left rear, 99.
Oh, nice to hear. Lovely to hear, mate. Quality stuff. So we'll come out of the car. And there's 2 minutes left to quali. It's pointless going round another one because I wouldn't have gotten it in. How are they playing tonight, Johnny? Actually, you know what I haven't noticed up until now? The keyboard hasn't been giving us any freezes tonight, which is strange. Has been normally, hasn't it?
The leader has just done a 219.17.
Oh, the camera's gone. Went up in the rafters there, didn't it? $2.19. So we were on the result side of things. Come on, machine. 2.19s are the course. We didn't make one. I don't know what type of time we did get. Wasn't too bad though, I wouldn't thought. But it's okay. We'll just start at the back, as is our want, and see how far we can make ourselves go forward. Oh, and me wonder. They're like football's Harlem Globetrotters, aren't they? So not long now, 18 seconds, and then we'll be on the grid. I think we're around about 1600 rating wise, so we should be there or thereabouts as far as second split probably. Maybe third, depending on how many's actually driving. I mean, if they're all driving, getting some practice in, they'll all be at Daytona, the top lads. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. 16's on the grid. That'll do us. So we'll just get on the grid. It's just a 20-minute race, I believe. I'll just quickly...
Line up on the left side. The estimated SOS is...
So he says one lap the grid, but in actual fact, it's just literally the long straight before the bus stop, and then it's go, go, go on the hairpin at the side. This camera, what's going on? Steady. Hey dear.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Just make sure that doesn't bounce up again. Maybe a little bit low now, but
60 seconds.
better there than looking at the spiders at the top of the shed. Never thought I'd be racing in a shed, do you know, and like Jimmy Broadband started like that, you know.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Look how many followers he's got now. So as long as we can keep it clean here, we should be having a nice little race. Well, it's a nice course, Spa, as you know.
The track temp is 67 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 65. P16, 20 minutes.
We've had the grandson along today. He's starting to get a lot bigger, a lot funnier. Got a bit of character and everything now. He's just on the verge of starting these words and all that, you know. So much fun, man.
Okay, rolling start. We need to follow car number 19. In the left
Roland Start. He was in Grange Hill, wasn't he, Johnny? Roland Start.
The pace car speed is 41 miles per hour. Catch up to car number 19.
Well, that'll get it done.
Catch up to car number 19.
How can you not do the warm-up, that man?
Number 19.
I don't know if the car behind him hit him but he was right over on his lane, like. So,
Gaps the guy ahead.
I don't think I do, Jim. He's dangerous. God knows what he's going to do into turn 1. I'm going to predict a dive through the middle.
He's got no wing, by the way, so be careful.
I'm predicting carnage on turn 1. We'll take it easy. Oh, he's packed in.
We need to allow car number 90 to pass, catch up to car number 2. Okay mate, get ready. Go, go, go. Car, clear right. You got it, break out. Incident in La Source. Looks like it's Roy, on your right. Hold your right side's clear.
Wow. Carnage, turn 1, every time. Sure as eggs is eggs. Easy here. No heroics there. Because we picked a couple of places up, so should be doing alright.
The car in front of us is Dave, re-license.
White cars
The gap between
missing a bit of furniture.
increasing. It's now 1.6 seconds. There's an incident in. Who on? You think it might be Roy? Yellow flag.
Wow. Lots of hell on.
The next car is Joel. Isaac, he's gaining on you. The gap's now 0.27.
He's slow, this guy, like.
On your left. Clear left.
But no front end, no steering, I wouldn't have thought. Or very little.
Alright Steve, the next car is Roy, re-license.
Thought you don't want to see a Red Bull livery in front of you.
Looks like Joel,
Better than being behind you.
B13.
Should be able to take it a little bit faster this time. If I hadn't balls it up, I'll cut off. Oh! Arguments up ahead.
drivers today. B license.
I think Isaac must be getting the run on the straight.
The leader's just done 2:18.35. Incident in La Source. We think it might be Arthur.
Unlucky Arthur.
B13, you've just done a 2:22.06. Okay, Steve, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Hopefully we can get a decent run through Eau Rouge now. That was better. The guy behind's got the draft though.
There's an incident in Befania. Looks like it's Arthur.
Thanks Arthur.
Okay, Steve, don't let this guy distract you. Equipment is entering Lake Hoon.
Jeremy just perched on that top of there.
Incident in La Source. Looks like Joe. Car left. Clear left. We've been warned about track limits. Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track. Alright Steve, you just cut the track.
Wish I could get rid of this Porsche. That's a better line. Certainly can't see he's up in front of us, I think. Just Mr. Porsche hanging on.
The leader's just done it, 218.06. Fastest lap for Dave, 218.04. Right side. Clear right. Don't panic, come on Steve.
That was a dive if ever I saw one.
The next car is Isaac. You're halfway home, got plenty of fuel, E14. To 13th place. Ahead is now 0.8.
It's easier when you're up behind.
There's an incident in. Looks like it's Dave.
Another freebie.
Gap to Isaac. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.7.
Hopefully he'll have a little bit of a battle with the guy in front.
Lap for Black, 218.004. Your lap time was 219.86. That's your fastest lap today.
219, that was up with the qualifying times, wasn't it?
Okay, Steve, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. You've got half your fuel left. The gap to Isaac in front is now 2.1. Just cut the track.
Sorry, me quiet. Concentrating. This Porsche makes the same move. Could be two places we'll pick up here. Didn't get it done there. Might get a bit of a tow here. Two cars in front. Maybe just too far back.
There's an incident on bus stop. You think it might be Dave. The gap to B12 ahead is now 1.5. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Starting to get interesting.
Okay, Steve. The next car is Cruise.
Red Bull livery, remember?
On your right. To your right. You're on the right.
One flag, one more left to go.
Try to give him the inside-outside job there.
Right flag. One more lap.
Definitely get two of them this time. I think he's too far back to get two off the Porsche.
Left side. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Clear. Left side. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. You're on the left. The guy in front is Isaac. Black has won the race. Don't give up. Keep him under pressure.
Good
Push.
driving, number 8.
Get this guy.
Couldn't do
Come on, Steve.
anything to catch you. I caught up to you, I couldn't pass you.
Yes! Great finish!
P12. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish. That's the end of the session.
Okay, we'll get him next time.
Yes, enjoyed that. Good bit of racing. Really enjoyed that. I mean, I'm celebrating 12th place, but this is where I am. Do you know what I mean? You're not getting any basic Ollie here. You're getting very basic Steve. But it was good, entertaining that. I went a little bit quiet. I went into the zone a little bit there. Had to get by him, to be fair. And to be fair to the guy, very, very fair, clean racing. I knew at the bus stop at the end he was going to send it, so I had to cover as much as I possibly could of the track. But I hope you enjoyed that. That was really, really good. I enjoyed that. And I think we'll call it a day thereafter. We have a look and see what we got from it. But very enjoyable that. This UI thing, I'm going to have a word with support here. I mean, I've never touched any of those cars, and it's got me on the 5th place Lucas Ibanez or whoever it is. Shouldn't change your car, surely to God. But we ended up 12th from P16 on the grid. There you go. And laps wise, we in the race itself ended up with a 2:19.8. Well, a 2:19.8 there is the fastest. 2:19.6 there, but obviously must have gone off track with that one. We had 2:19.8. That was good, man. Enjoyed that. The ages since I've driven the Ferrari, but yeah, it was nice and clean. Really, really nice and clean. I enjoyed that. Great racing from the lads. Let's see what type of split we were in before we go anywhere. And here's the result straight away, which is good. So we've got split 7, 16:05, which to be fair is around about where we are now. 16:05. Let's see if we can get any green. No, -21. I mean, I don't know what it expects. We are 15.95 now. And safety rating. What? What? We never... What? Never touched anything. Never gotten out. Like 7 laps of Spa. What's going on there? No safety rating whatsoever. Never touched a soul. Went off 4 times, 3 times, if that. Madness, man. Anyway, so times wise, 2:17s he was doing during the race. 2:17s, wow. That's the pace during the race there, so that's good. We were doing 2:19s during the race, I think. So 2:19s, we could have, if we'd done a little bit earlier, we could have gone pushed for the easy maybe a little bit. But as you can see, everyone's A and B rating. You have to be to get into this type of racing. So you expect a decent decent race. I mean, out of those there, I would prefer to have a decent race with clean drivers and get nowhere than get loads and loads of points. I mean, it'd be nice to get points as well, but you know, with A and B licensed drivers, I mean, we're looking at 14s, 15s there, so we're around about the same type of caliber, I suppose. And then the top guys, a 17 and a 16. So it was quite even, that, to be fair. And again, it's just down to no practice whatsoever at all. Literally, that's the first time we've touched it. It's Tuesday today. It's the first time it changes over today. I mean, it's not to say I haven't driven a GT3 in Spa before, but all the conditions are slightly different. And it's, for some reason, all the tracks are quite dark. Do you know what I mean? No light on the tracks hardly. It's quite strange, to be fair. But that is that there. So what we're going to do is have a look at the licenses and see where we need to go with. So all the licenses again, as you can see, 2.84 we're on, which should have gone up there, to be fair. Was a clean race, like you said, Johnny. 2.84, so we're well off being demoted to B license. We've got advanced Mazda to do this week. We've got Formula C, Formula Super Lights. Well, let's see where they are. Formula Super Lights this week are at Formula Super Lights. That's the B series. C series here. Formula Super Lights Road America. Oh, that's good. That's good. That'll be a nice race. Road America in the Formula Super Lights. And then if we go back to the licenses, we've got, we could do the Formula C's, the Dallara F3s, see where they are. The other one we've got 3 on at the moment, Global Mazda MX-5 Cup. Whoops, we're not in the Formula though, are they? Global Mazda and the MX-5 Cup. The MX-5 Cup is in Summit Point Raceway. So I think it was just a case of doing that because it's an absolute shootout is what that is. I don't know if you've seen other races and that. You'll not get a nice clean race here. No. Nice of you to join us, Stewie. You've missed the action, mate. Missed all the action, son. Well, you can go back to it and you can see it from the start. But yeah, we've had some good races tonight, haven't we, Johnny? Had a Porsche round Lemons. We had a Ferrari round Spa. And a Mazda, Formula Mazda. Well, that's not what it's called, but Formula Mazda round Nordschleife, which was Rappidsville. We're just going over what we need to cover and where they're racing this week. So we've got Summit Point there with the Mazdas. We've got F3s with the Dallaras. Didn't think we saw that, did we? The Dallara F3s are at Shell, so we'll not be doing that because it's an absolute nightmare. Then we have got, what else did we have? The Super Lights are on there, Mazda MX-5 Cup, and there's Production Car Challenge that could be on, Endurance Challenge, Ringmeister. The Ringmeister we've done because we've just done it in the Mazda, which is a legacy car now. We'll do the TCR Virtual Challenge, which was good. We said it was going to be good this week. The challenge, Fulton Sports Car Challenge, was oh man, I'm forgetting the name of the place now. It's on the tip of my tongue. That's the head kicking in. So The tip of my tongue, I know exactly where that is, and within a couple of seconds, I'll be able to get it for you. Bear with us. Porsche Cup fixed. We've done that in Lemons, didn't I? And we're going to do the LMP too. In where is it, man? Oh God. Nah, it's escaping us. See, it's just gone altogether now. It's gone. But yeah, that is it. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow night if we're on. Let's go with here, sports car. I'll be able to tell you where it is now that I've got this on here. It is at, the word I was looking for was, I'm getting the word, Daytona. That was what I was after. Because we're going to do it in the Radicals, aren't we? Except, you see, even tonight, there's only one person in the Radicals. I mean, yes, it is half an hour away, so we'll probably do it in the Radicals, to be fair. But that's going to be a good laugh, that one there as well. But that is it. And the GTEs in Road America will be brilliant. And the Mazda, or at Mount Panorama in the Advanced Mazda, that'll be an absolute thrill. For you, for me, nah. Anyway, I'll let you get on and have a nice night's sleep. I've got to be up for the school run in the morning, and I'll see you soon. See you later, Mum.